focus on the outside really and bring the back truck towards the bottom.
Sea towel shoot horse.
Okay, everybody, Mike Repole, and congratulations, owner breeder of Fierceness, winning the Breeders Cup Juvenile. And Mike, a race you're very familiar with, but this, a homebred, has to be extra special. Congratulations. Take us through all the Repole emotions.
You know, I mean, the horse has been training great the whole summer at Saratoga. When he had his maiden, he ran exactly the way we thought he was going to run. Then in the Champagne, he was a heavy favorite, trained, didn't have a bad day. For something on the Saratoga, he ran in the mud at Saratoga, then the mud at Aqueduct, and it just didn't work out. He stumbled, but he never got himself going. So Todd and I have done this before where we took him to Keeneland. I don't think too many people would have run him other than Todd and I. And he trained well, he trained with Locked, and he trained with Noted. And, you know, we sometimes got to take some chances. And he's had one bad training day, which was the Champagne, and this is how he's been performing since he got to Todd in May. So special, special horse. I mean, you know, this horse is to win I didn't know I got a Breeders Cup award for the breeder too, so that's pretty cool too. So that's two. I like that. But the horse is out of Nonabella, which is out of my grandmother's name, Nona Mia, which is my grandmother, and out of Stay Thirsty. So Stay Thirsty was my horse, Nonabella was my horse, and I'm also a big shareholder in City of Light. So if I don't buy those shares in City of Light, I probably don't breed to City of Light. So the way these things come together are really, really special. And then the other thing that's so important, 14 years ago, I had a horse put me on the map in this race called Uncle Mo. And, Todd, Johnny, and I won that race in our 30s. I still look like I'm in my 30s. They look like they're in their 50s and 60s. But to win that race again with Johnny, that was really, really special. And to see Leona and his daughter down there, and it just, we're still in the game. He's still one of the great jockeys. Todd is Todd. And to win that 14 years later with Johnny was very, very special.
I know you have a horse in this race, but I want to get to a couple of questions, please, very quickly here. You can take the mic.
Oh, man.
Naomi, World Horse Racing. Hey, Mike. How special is this, especially in light of a roller coaster year, of course, that you had with Forte, who won this race last year? So what does that mean to you in light of that?
Well, I won this with Uncle Mo, and I won this with Forte, and they all tell you to start thinking about the Derby. I scratched Uncle Mo as the Derby favorite, and Forte is the Derby, so I'm not going to think about the Derby with this race. But I mean, listen, to win this race once, and then win it again last year, and then again. I mean, listen, we got a really, really great team. From Ed Rosen, Jim Martin, Jake West, Alex Solis, Madison Scott, Danielle Bricker, Todd. I mean, we have a lot of fun at the sales. We have a lot of fun with breedings. Ed Rosen puts together a lot of the pedigrees. It's always by committee because, if we like it, we say something. If we don't like it, we say it. I'm sure everyone, when Ed put together Nonabella and City Light, will tell you that we all loved it. It was a no-brainer, but there's probably some healthy debate that went back and forth. So the team does a good job. I mean, we've had a really, really nice run the last 3 years, and I think, we got 3 more tomorrow, and if you guys let me go in about 13 minutes, I'm going to have another race. So.
All right, one more question, Tim? Anybody? One more? All right, one more question.
Were you surprised by when he drew away so far in the stretch, just kicked away?
Todd and I all week have said, if he's 6th by 12 or 1st by 5, we wouldn't be surprised. We're not surprised, but we're pretty happy right now. So,
Thank you. Mike Repole, owner breeder of Fierceness.